Hey guys, so it has been a hot minute since I've last made a video, and it's 2nd of Feb. It's my mom's birthday today, and I haven't really made anything of significance since last year. I had so much plans to create, all of that sort of fell flat on its face within the very first month. And the biggest reason for that is starting my training contract, what I had been working towards and what I was documenting, working towards on this channel. Once my training contract started, it has been so full on. The work has been way more than I expected, and I sort of knew it was going to be hard. I was training there last year for my RLT, so I sort of had an idea of what it was going to be like, but this year has been so busy that I genuinely haven't had time to do anything else, and whatever down period I have, I just sort of want to sleep or watch shows and procrastinate, and it's caused me to be incredibly unproductive in my own free time. The reason why I have had the time to make this video now is because for the last 4 days I've actually had somewhat of a break because of Chinese New Year. We had 2 days off essentially, and that's given me some time to go and do some stuff that I've really wanted to do. So one of those things was I had been really neglecting my health, and I haven't been to the gym since the start of the year, so I finally got to go to the gym. And also another big thing that's been happening in my life is that I'm training for the Camino de Santiago, which I'm going to be doing with my dad in May, and because of that we want to sort of get our mileage up, train with proper backpacks that we're going to be carrying with us on the actual pilgrimage, sort of condition our bodies so that we will be prepared once we actually embark on the pilgrimage itself. Because of that, my dad and I are now going out and doing hikes around Singapore. So we did Mount Faber, we did the Henderson Wave, we did Macritchie Reservoir, and just recently, yesterday, we came back from a 20 km hike down the rail corridor. So it's been really exciting getting to do these kind of things with my dad and bond a bit with him, and at the same time prepare ourselves for the pilgrimage to come. I think what frustrates me the most out of everything is that even though there are moments where I do have time, that I do have the opportunity to actually sit down and edit or plan a video idea, I end up not. And the reason for that is because I feel so drained and so lifeless this last month that every single opportunity I have to rest, I'm just resting. And I'm not doing anything productive with it. And I'm not going out and really creating like I want to create. But here's the thing, there are moments that I'm still going out with Abby, I'm still going out with my dad, I'm doing my training for my Camino. There are things in my life that I am filming and I am creating, and I have all this footage just sitting on my hard drive, not doing anything. So I really want to make that effort to actually start making something with it and putting together my daily vlogs again. Or not daily vlogs, but at least monthly vlogs and recaps on what I've been doing and what I've been getting up to. And I think that that's something that's a reasonable goal for me to set myself and force myself to stick with it.
Got the state fair fries. State fair fries.
One of our favorite things to do is just walk around town and shop, or just window shop. We went to Blue Label first to fuel up, and then we went to Kurasu to get some matcha. It's a really cute literal hole in the wall, and their matcha drinks are amazing. I really recommend going. So as a spur of the moment thing, Abby and I just decided to go down to Cow Moo and have some fun in the arcade. Now we both love the arcade, but we both have not been to one in quite some time. So it was actually surprisingly really fun, and we just had a couple great hours, and so I really recommend going down if you have the time.
Okay, here we are, beginning our first trail walk. We're gonna get ready for the Camino. We're gonna do about 10 kilometers today, I hope. Trying out backpacks, etc. So this should be quite fun. All right. See you in about 4 hours. You want this one?
la la
Can we go all the way?
So after about 3 weeks of starting work, I finally had my first gym session of the entire year, and it felt so good to be back in the gym, but at the same time I had lost so much strength, and it really showed how much muscle I lost over the last few weeks. I don't know why, maybe it's my metabolism, but I lose muscle so fast and it's so difficult for me to actually put it on. So I'm going to try to be a bit more consistent, but of course that depends on the amount of work I get and other commitments in my life. But I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get some solid gym time over the next few weeks. This is crazy. So we thought that Abby's tire just had, not that much tire pressure in it. But if you take a look at that, as I was driving it to get it pumped, it looks like the whole freaking tire ripped off. That's crazy. I don't even know how that happens. But yeah. Shit. So luckily I managed to sort of pull over into a small little alcove while driving, because I suddenly felt the car sort of give way and I felt like some scraping sounds. So thankfully I managed to pull in here. So it's kind of crazy. I'm waiting for the repairman right now. It's gonna be $100 just to get a lone tire and for him to do the replacement. And then he'll figure out the price of the tire later on in the week, because right now he doesn't have any stock for it. Abby and I just thought that there was a puncture in the car, in the tire, and I was just gonna go get it pumped while she was away. But obviously there was something much worse. I have no idea what would cause that. I guess maybe if you hit against something. Anyway, now I'm just waiting for the guy, and I meant to meet my dad to go and hike the rail corridor. So this is a little delay in our plans, but I think I'll be able to make it there anyway, so see ya. There were two nails.
Yeah.
Oh.
On the Bukit Railway, having our practice Camino walk. 3 hours, okay, maybe 4.
Are you ready for the rain?
I am all set, man. I've got my rain gear, protection, good to go.
Good to go.